Are you looking for a second home in Florida or maybe your retirement home? There are several things that I hear people consider when they are looking to buy that next home. The first are the amenities that the community offers, and sometimes whether or not that community offers an activities director. The second is whether or not the community is a gated community. Third is going to be the floor plan and what needs does it fit for your lifestyle. And the last thing is price. So let's unpack this. Does the community have amenities and does the community offer an activities director? I hear a lot of people coming from outside the state who obviously don't know very many people here in Florida, and they want the opportunity to be able to mingle with other people in the community and make friends. So, an important thing to consider is whether or not the community has amenities, do they have a clubhouse, and what kind of social activities are available for people to meet each other. Here in the Cove at Westport, the community has a nice large clubhouse where people can gather. There is an activities director that will plan things for the community, and there's an opportunity for people to create their own group, whether it's playing cards, playing euchre, getting together for happy hour, fitness classes, so on. I've talked to so many homeowners here that say it is really a busy place and you could literally do something every single day if you wanted to. The second thing that people often ask me is if the community is gated. And for some people, especially those that only have this home for a couple months out of the year, and then they are leaving to go back north to their primary residence, there's a little bit of security there or a sense of security with having a gate and knowing that the gates are going to be closed at a certain part of the day. Now, as we are continuing to build in this community, the gates are open during the day so that people can come in and view the models that we have. But the gates close at 7 p.m. and then they don't reopen until the morning. That will keep people from driving in and out of the community aimlessly for no reason. The third thing is what floor plan is the builder offering and does it meet your needs? Many times I hear people talking about their friends or their family that will be often visiting them in Florida, and they might want a very small place so that it limits the amount of visitors that they can accommodate, or they might want a larger home for the family to all be able to gather around and enjoy each other. So I really encourage you to just sit down and think about what is really going to work for you and your needs. The last thing I want to talk about is price. Now, price is something very specific, obviously, that you have to determine what is the right number for you. And are you going to be paying cash for the home or financing a small portion or maybe even the whole price of the home? It's really up to you and what makes sense. A lot of times I hear people say that they want to buy a home. They come into Florida with the goal of purchasing a home that weekend, and then they realize they're not sure if the budget is right and they can make that decision. So they want to go home and talk to their financial advisor and kind of run the numbers and see if it makes sense. I really encourage you to kind of look at that ahead of time so that if you are really ready to make that jump and purchase something that you fall in love with, then you know if it makes sense to pay cash or finance. So, of those four things, which is most important to you? I think if you narrow down what is most important, you will find it easier to look through all the inventory that is on the market today. And once you find that house that feels like the right one, then you'll be able to jump on it. If you like this video and you want some more content, give it a thumbs up and follow me for more.